Okay, so I just want to say I did not sleep last night. I stayed up all night, like, watching the protest videos and, like, just learning as much as I can about this problem. And this thing that I'm about to read, I wrote it at 4 o'clock in the morning in a blind rage. So, enjoy, I guess. It's called I Can't Breathe. I cannot breathe. The American government has turned its back on the people it promised to protect and take away their voice and their lives. Our president is hiding behind tweets of peace. We say Black Lives Matter. They respond with All Lives Matter. If all lives matter, then why aren't we treated the same? 11 times George Floyd said he can't breathe. The cops didn't listen. Keith Scott was reading in his car. The cops didn't care. He was a threat to their safety. Sean Bell was leaving his bachelor party, but the cops saw a drunken black man possibly carrying a weapon, not a man about to get married. Aina Jones was asleep in her home. The cops didn't care. She might have heard them when she was awake. It's their job to protect us, right? Make sure everyone is safe? Yeah, they're just doing their job, getting rid of the threat before it progresses. But if they're killing people in their homes, then who exactly are they protecting? The white people, of course. They're the only people that matter. But I thought all lives matter. Of course all lives matter, but some matter more than others. If you've read Animal Farm, you know why the bad guys are the pigs. This is why people are I'm shaking. This is why people are taking the law into their own hands. Your sense of justice has left the second you stopped listening to your conscience, and started listening to an orange crybaby millionaire Caucasian male. This man has had everything handed to him his entire life. He has no clue what oppression feels like. He has no clue what it feels like to fight for a basic human right. The only thing he fears is other people using what little privilege they have to fight back. Do all lives matter? Fucking prove it. If all lives matter, then everyone should be equal, right? Right? No, because if everyone is equal, then who would be in charge? Who would the cops beat up and kill when they have a bad day? Who would basic white bigots make racist jokes about? Our society cannot exist if all people are equal. What does that say about us? It says we need to change the way we fucking work. Our society needs to fucking change. I'm not done. It's kind of long, sorry. I lost where I was.
We love you.
You're doing great. Sorry, I lost where I was.
Thank you.
We love you.
I am white, raised Christian, so I know what it's like to have privilege. But I am also LGBTQ and born female, so I know what it's like to be oppressed. I don't have it nearly as bad as others because I have a supportive family and live in a very accepting town. But I've still felt oppression, even the little bit that I have felt. It's still enough to piss me the fuck off. And the fact that I am one of the lucky ones makes me want to start a fucking revolution. I stay up crying at night. If I am what's considered privileged, then what are others going through? What do others have to deal with?
We hear you.
It's a fucking miracle that we have kept the peace for this long. If you keep shaking a canned soda, it will eventually explode. Innocent people have been beaten, murdered, and silenced for far too long. Now is the time that everything changes. We are finally fighting back. We will now show what we are capable of, and then we'll see who's in charge. We may be the minorities, but there are still thousands of us. We will stand together and fight back. Everyone will be equal. Everyone is equal.